Hi, I'm Peter Haddock, and I'm back here at the Lynch training facility with my good friend Jez Bonner. Jez, the training facility here has started to change the way in which you do things. When we first came, you were setting it all up. Now you're doing a lot more here, including the new accreditation that these guys have got to be able to train for the Leica Geosystems machine control. Tell me a little bit about that first, because that's another milestone for you as a business, isn't it? And it means a lot.
It does. We started this 2.5 years ago, so we had the vision of just growth.
Yeah.
Like anything, we wanted to progress. The first initial thing we wanted to do was make sure that we wanted to get our operators and make them from good to great.
Yeah.
So the technology that we've got with the Leica system, a lot of our customers want that on their machines on site. So we wanted to get the operators in, and we wanted to internally train them for that project, whatever that project may be, for the HS2s of the world,
Yeah.
either north or south. But the word of mouth was getting out there, and we were getting a lot of external customers saying, can we do this, can we do that, you know? So we had customers like Blackwells from EKFB, and we've done some external training with them, but not only the operators, we've done engineers,
Yeah.
we've done the managers, we've done the foremen, project managers, and we saw then from the feedback that it was something that the external customers wanted. So we went to NOCN site, right?
Right,
So we've already done the Eco Operator, which has been going on for 4 years now, is now an approved accreditation with the site right scheme. We've done dual view, and now we've over the line now, which we're very proud of, that not only do they get the fantastic training that we do live, machine, trainer, Leica system, designed, all the models all done here, bespoke for them to learn, but they're going to get it on their card as well. So that's a phenomenal thing. This is the next step. We have got funding from CITB, so this is a CITB accredited centre. So now we've got NOCN site right. So when they come here, they've got a theory, they've got the practical element, and at the end they get a certification. Anyone scans the card, it is on the card there to show them that they've done the live session with us.
And that really is so important, folks, because that makes an operator feel valued.
Yeah.
He also can go onto a site, he or she, anywhere in the country, and immediately that recognition is there. So there's a confidence from the customer's perspective. Mm-hmm. There's also a confidence from your operator's perspective that they're actually adding value through you and the training centre, and the whole thing about this is a really collaborative story as well, though, isn't it? Because Leica supported you when you first came to the training centre and started setting up, and you've had Eurig, one of the key people there at Leica, actually come and train your trainers as well. So tell me a bit about that process and why that's important.
So we spent 2 days training with Leica 2.5 years ago when we started this journey, but because this is such a higher level,
yep,
you've got 2 different ways of doing GPS or machine control. You can do the simulation,
yep,
or you can do live.
Right.
So we got Eurig in to do the live session with us. So basically, as you just said then, the trainer courses, so all my training team are now got a diploma.
Right.
To deliver the course,
right,
you know, so they've been operating Leica systems on the dozers and diggers for many years, but I didn't want them to be glorified operator trainers. No. I wanted them to be trained by the best, yep, trained by the manufacturer who supply those systems, yep, and now they've got the diplomas for that. So that's the great thing that we can do. So not only are the operators getting the live models, but they're getting trained by someone that's been trained by the best.
And that's so important for me, folks. As we see, the machine control is going across the industry. It's not just for big projects like HS2 anymore, house building, specialist projects, and the machine control's going on things like dozers. Also, we've got excavators, standard machines, but again, specialist machines are getting the Leica Geosystems treatment, and it's that awareness of their MC1 system, which goes across the platform of things like, you know, rollers and compactors now as well.
Yeah.
That's so important to you as a plant hirer, as a leader in this industry, isn't it?
Of course, the customers want the best technology out there, and that's where it is. We've got some phenomenal operators that could probably get that to millimetres without the system, but as I said, I think we said this a couple of years ago, GPS isn't the future, it's now.
Yes.
It's what the customer wants,
yep,
but the bigger thing about GPS, it's not just about getting that design correct. It's getting it done right first time. You're not over digging. You know, the emissions is getting lowered now as well because you're not using the machine as long as you did beforehand. So there's a lot of different avenues that actually add to that. You know, so it's what the customer wants. So we need to step up to make sure the operatives have got that training.
Yeah.
You know, as I say, we do it live, which is, we've got one of the best areas in the country.
Yep.
We can get them in, digging the ground on the excavator, bleeding the ground on the dozer, live. That's what we believe in. Lynch Plant Hire, back me up all the way, because I'm a believer in get in the seat of the machine and get it done that way. And this is what we do here. So they're site ready by the time they go on site for the customer.
And really is so special that moment when you come on here and you actually dig for the first time with GPS. You've got somebody there telling you what it's doing. You've also got the element that you were talking about there. Your foreman, your plant foreman, are basically trained on the system as well. So they understand how models work and how we need, right folks, to design for machines nowadays. And all of that comes together. So 2.5 years later, here we are, Jez. Seen all the investment, seen all the equipment and things like that. What's been the impact to you as Lynch Plant Hire from your business, but also the wider industry of having this facility?
We want the complete operator. As I said before, we've got some fantastic guys and girls that operate some of the best plant that you'll see in the industry.
Yeah.
But again, with the technology that's out there now, we need to advance and get it out there. So now we've got the feedback from the customer that they can see the operators are site ready. We're not going to site and familiarising them on the machine on the project. Yeah. They're getting it all done beforehand. And the feedback from the customers have said the level of operator that we're supplying now is going up tenfold. The thing we want on site, the operators that we'll get on the first day of the job, we're seeing them more now being there for the last day of the job. And that is huge for us.
So the big impact of the training here, obviously training for safety starts first. Using the Leica Geosystems technologies now, pushing through, getting accreditation, folks, for here so that you can train other people and spread that knowledge. The impact is all about people knowing more, people doing more, people being more productive, more efficient, safer on site, but also we're always burning less fuel, folks. So therefore, it's a sustainable future. It's a 3D future, but it's all delivered by the people that matter, including yourself, Jez. Great to see you again here on the site. Cheers.
Thank you, Peter.